They think their daughter won millions, but she's part of the hoax. $25 million hoax. NBC Next.
She's a sweet small-town girl from an all-American family. But she's living a lie. For the next 5 days, Chrissy must convince her family that she's won the lottery. But the truth is, she's won nothing. Chrissy has to spend every penny of her fake fortune on herself and nothing on her family, all the while keeping the hoax a secret.
Oh, it could happen. Oh, my God! 25 million!
But it won't be easy.
I'm definitely a little nervous because there's just too many days left.
She's got 5 days to pull off the biggest hoax in television history.
It's going to be more work on my part, more convincing on my part, more lying on my part. I love it. I'll take it.
This is getting crazy.
I might have gone a little too far.
You deserve to be poor.
I think she's insane.
I think she's got a screw loose.
I don't want to make anybody cry or anybody get hurt.
Spoiled bitch. This sucks.
She'll spend it all on herself and nothing on them.
You didn't give a poor girl money. You gave a girl who was waiting for her money, the money.
Did she buy you something?
No, she didn't ask me.
She doesn't care. It's about her. It's her money. She's gonna spend it on her.
And it's tearing the family apart.
She doesn't realize us standing on the sidelines watching her is just killing us.
$16,289.65.
$81,159.
$2.2 million.
$7.2 million.
If she can fool them all, they'll win $400,000.
I definitely don't think they like the new Chrissy.
Just disgusted. I want to puke. I'm gonna like jump in that room and just sock her.
Oops, I did it again.
If she fails, they get nothing.
I think my family thinks that I've changed for the worse.
It's my money. I'm gonna spend it on me.
I'm definitely sensing some jealousy.
It's not our money, so we can't feel like we can jump into this.
It's Chrissy's money.
My money.
You're her brother, and that's as far as it goes.
I just want to smack her in the head. I'm like, you're an idiot.
It's the worst case scenario.
Can she keep the secret?
How far do you take it before I finally step up and say, you know, this is a joke, because what I'm doing, it's not me. It was a really bad judgment call on my part. I'm sorry.
Christine Sanford is about to tell the biggest lie of her life, and she doesn't even know what it is yet.
I have no idea where I'm going. I have no idea what's gonna happen. I know that it has to be kept a secret. We're literally in the middle of nowhere.
Hi, Chrissy. I'm George Gray.
Hello?
Now, you only knew one thing when you came here tonight, right? That you were going to be asked to take part in a hoax. Do you want to hear what the hoax is?
Yes.
First thing you need to realize is that it's going to involve lying to the people who love and trust you the most, your family. The good news is that you're going to win $5 million. Bad news, it's totally fake. If you agree to do this, you're gonna have to convince your family that you won $5 million in an internet lottery jackpot called thebigwin.net. Doesn't exist. This is important. You must spend all $5 million on yourself, nothing on your family. See, we've got the big wheel here. On the final day, you're gonna be spinning this. Your family's gonna be there. They're gonna be waiting to see how many millions of dollars you're gonna wind up with. We're gonna arrange for it to land on $25 million. Yeah, they're gonna go crazy because they're gonna instantly think, you're a multimillionaire, $25 million. You're set for life, they're set for life. They're gonna be jumping up and down for joy. This is gonna be the greatest moment ever. And at that exact time, you're gonna have to come clean and tell them that it's all a big lie. Here's the part that should interest you. If you can keep this hoax alive, you'll win a giant prize package for your family worth almost $400,000. But here's some rules. If anybody in your family finds out that this is a hoax, you lose. And when you get ready to spin this wheel, at the big spin on the final day, if your entire family is not standing there by your side rooting you on, you lose. This is your big moment. If you think that you can pull off a multi-million-dollar hoax on your family, you come with me. Or if you don't think you're up to it, got a beautiful limousine to get you home. What are you gonna do?
Yes, I'll do it.
Let the hoax begin.
Go now.
Are you kidding me?
Hi, morning.
I'm looking for Christine Sanford. Christine Sanford, where is she?
Oh my God, Christine. Oh my God, Chrissy.
The $25 million hoax continues.
Christine, come here.
Oh my God, Chrissy.
I was just as surprised as my family because I did not think it was going to be this orchestrated, huge, grand production.
It was like something out of Star Wars. It was amazing to see cameramen running up your driveway. And I'm like, oh my God, these are cameramen.
So we're just like, this is incredible. This can't be happening.
Oh my God, Christine.
Chrissy.
I'm looking for Christine Sanford. Christine Sanford, where is she?
I was in shock because I didn't expect Ed McMahon to, roll up with a big check and balloons.
Oh my God, Chrissy.
Christine Sanford, where is she? Congratulations. You just won $5 million. How do you feel? Huh?
I'm the only girl with 6 boys, and I'm the oldest.
Congratulations.
I looked at Ed McMahon, I was like, hey, this guy's the guy that gives out the checks. We're not gonna be poor anymore. Sweet.
I'm like, congratulations. Oh my God.
I was overwhelmed. I had so much emotion, so many thoughts going through my mind, so many feelings for the whole family.
Oh my God.
And I was so happy. I just started crying, and that's never happened to me before.
Whatever you want, you got, okay?
Tell her that.
All right. What's the first thing you're going to buy?
What can I buy, Chrissy?
What did you always want?
New kitchen.
I want to retire.
It's up to Christine. You got the money now. What would you like to have?
A computer.
All right. Here, with $5 million, you can buy a lot of computers, okay? How's that?
I see the check and I'm just like, oh my gosh.
Are you okay? Yes. It was only 20 minutes in, and I was already feeling really crappy. I really started to doubt, like, what have I gotten myself into?
What would you like?
Probably a new bass.
A new bass. We got a musician here, gang. A new bass. What would you like?
I don't know. I could use a new guitar.
Oh, we got a band here. This is wonderful.
Yeah, we're not the Osmonds, though. We can't sing.
When Ed McMahon showed up with that check, I thought a lot of things with our family were going to be taken care of. I was like, wow, Chrissy won this money, but she's going to take care of family.
Hi, Paul. What would you like?
Can I get a car?
You can move out.
How much money would it take to get Paul to move out?
Not much.
All right, a new car for Paul.
I really think she's gonna share the money with us, and if she doesn't, then, you know, that's messed up.
I know what Eric can get with the money. New shoes. Let's get Eric some shoes here. Eric, what would you like?
I caught my dad tearing up when that check came out. He was so excited for my sister. He wasn't excited for the family. He was excited for my sister because he knew he didn't have to worry about her anymore. And it rubbed off on everyone because we were all just totally ecstatic. We were all happy.
They are having so much fun right now, and in the moment, they're loving the attention, but it's gonna be tough taking away the money.
We could pay Dad back all the money.
Oh, wait a minute. Did Dad pay for college?
Yeah.
Well, that was pretty heavy, right? Colleges now are expensive. Would you like to pay Dad back?
Yeah.
How's that? Now, that's pretty nice. That's very, very nice.
My dad mentioned to me, well, you know, now you can pay me back all the money that you owe me. It was so tough not to, you know, break down and tell him. And say, I just would tell him, look, you know, it's, you know, I haven't got the money yet, and you know, no, this could have happened to anybody. And I was trying to play it off like it was no big deal.
Well, how about this? Let's have a big cheer for the success of this family winning $5 million. Yay! Can we go inside?
Wow.
This happens to other people. Oh my God. Oh my God. She's a lucky girl.
Amazing.
Oh, we gotta call David. Somebody get David on his cell phone. He's gonna have a heart attack.
So I was in Sacramento on a business trip, and all of a sudden my phone rings.
You missed it, David. Yeah. You know those commercials, you know, where Ed hands you the check and says, congratulations. It happened on our front porch.
And I was like, Ed McMahon's at my house.
Ed can talk to David, can't he?
He's outside.
So then I'm sitting there on the phone, and all of a sudden I hear Ed McMahon's voice. Hello, David?
Hi, David.
I'm just like, yeah, you know, Ed McMahon, hello.
You should be with us. They're opening up the champagne. We'd love to have you here.
He's like, your sister won $5 million. I know it's hard to believe, but it's true.
Yep. $5 million. What do you think?
Take me home. Get me to the airport. I don't care what you do. Just get me out of here. I'm going home.
Cheers.
Congratulations. Oh my God.
All right.
I told you. Oh my God.
All right, cheers, everybody.
Cheers. Cheers. To your good fortune. Chrissy, woo! You know, I knew we'd be famous, but I was hoping we weren't, you know, the kids wouldn't be in jail. Oh my goodness.
You've done a good job.
TheBigWin.net told my family that they were going to be whisked away to a 5-star resort and kept there to enjoy this resort for 5 days. And then at the end of the 5 days, I would spin a wheel. And the least amount of money I could win was $5 million, and the most I could win was $50 million. And jaws dropped. They didn't think it got any better than $5 million.
This is a dream.
What we need to do is with Mr. McMahon, shoot some promos. Are you okay with that?
As long as the check clears, we'll do whatever.
Not only have the Sanfords totally bought into Chrissy's newfound wealth, they've also agreed to let our cameras follow them around for the next 5 days. Now, they think the crew is filming an infomercial for thebigwin.net, but they're actually there to capture every moment of the family's reaction to the $25 million hoax.
My name is Christine Sanford, and I just won $5 million on thebigwin.net.
They're all buying it. It was a fantastic show. Ed McMahon is great.
Point, click, and win big.
They're all on board. They're all ready to go to this resort.
You're not too excited, are we?
Thank you. Oh, I love it. They said, we're going to take you to Palm Springs in a jet. It's like, bring it on. Let's go.
Hey, welcome. Here you are. Here's your Blue Star jet. It's the Blue Star crew ready to take you to Palm Springs. Come on in. How do you like it so far?
Incredible.
Oh, boy.
That thing was probably the most comfortable, decadent thing I'd ever traveled in.
Feel these cushioned chairs.
Some champagne? You know, movie stars and rock singers, I mean, they go on those type of things. Not me and my family. This isn't something that we've ever done or ever thought that we would ever do.
Hey, can we just get these all the time? We do a little Vegas trip on New Year's.
Oh, see, they're already asking for stuff.
It was always a dream of mine to ride in a jet like that.
They whipped us over to the runway. They said, all right, you guys all buckled in because we're going now. And we're like, what? Whoa!
The Sanfords now wing their way into the good life and right into the heart of the $25 million hoax.
Up next, Chrissy goes shopping.
I'll charge it.
Clothes.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Cars.
She was totally selfish.
What else will she buy?
You need more? For what?
As her family starts to freak out,
I think she's got a screw loose.
That's crap.
can she keep the secret?
I don't even want to think about what I'm going to be asked to do.
Find out as the $25 million hoax continues. The $25 million hoax continues.
The Sanfords touch down in beautiful Palm Springs, completely unaware that Chrissy has not won the lottery. Instead, she's actually pulling them deeper into the $25 million hoax.
Right to the limo, guys. Right to the limo.
Okay.
You think to yourself, is this the way these people actually travel? Do they really get to ride in limousines all the time? Do they really have water or beer or wine or champagne at your disposal anytime you want it?
We end up pulling up to this most amazing 5-star resort.
Oh, man, that's gross.
The lights are like beaming in my eyes off the floor. I was like, ooh.
Amazing.
Never been in a place like this before. Look at those Rams.
Being on a Sanford vacation does not consist of all of us having our own hotel room. 4 to a room. Hey, pull up the pull-out bed, send us a cot. You better believe you're sharing a bed with someone. Dude, I remember one time they made me sleep on one of these. Now, I don't even know what the name for it is, but that little table they put at the end of the beds, we had people sleeping on those. It was me. We got here and found out we all had our own rooms.
Guy, what was Chrissy's room number?
Oh, God. It was the first time my wife and I had a room to ourselves. And here we are, every kid's got a room to himself. My wife and I are alone at last. Can you believe this?
I don't have to sleep with you. I don't have to sleep with you.
I looked at this place, I was like, I'm a millionaire. I'm priceless.
They finally brought us to my room, and we opened the door and come into the most amazing suite.
Holy Toledo.
Oh, my God.
When I walked into Chrissy's suite, it was sweet.
How many rooms are there here?
This one. Oh, this is where you sleep.
There's chocolate.
Oh, look at all the booze. Oh, good. There were flowers all over the table. That was just precious.
What's this, a mini bar?
Nice. pour myself a glass of wine, and it's like the nectar of the gods. I mean, this stuff was incredibly good.
Oh, this is good. Taste this. That's smooth.
Oh my, that's very good.
What? This is beautiful.
Wow. So this is what it's like.
This is our playground for the next 5 days. This is gonna be sick.
It's great, isn't it?
It's a dream come true. You are so lucky.
The happier they got and the happier for me they got, the more it broke my heart. I don't even want to think about what I'm going to be asked to do.
This is beyond
We're having a ball.
I'm exhausted. I can't believe that I have 5 more days of this. I feel like I just ran a marathon.
I swear, I'm gonna wake up in the morning and it's gonna all be a dream. All be a dream. Dream.
It's the end of day 1, and I'm wondering, what did I sign up for? I didn't realize it was going to be this tough.
Chrissy's first task is to go clothes shopping with Mom and Holly. To make her spending a little easier, thebigwin.net has given her a credit card with a $5 million limit. Even though the charge card is fake, Chrissy's family thinks that every time she makes a purchase, the money will be deducted from her jackpot.
It became very apparent that we were going to do what Chrissy wanted to do.
Oh, you look so cute. This particular boutique had a stylist there.
The stylist is actually an actress working for us. She's there to help Chrissy spend her fake fortune and transform from a sweet, small-town girl into a self-centered, materialistic snob.
We want to wear something for when we go out with our new friends. I knew that this is one of the tasks that was going to push the buttons of my relatives and Holly.
Is this your sister, or?
That's my brother's girlfriend.
Oh, hi. It's out of nowhere. The stylist started insulting us.
What do you do?
An accountant.
You're an accountant? Really?
An aspiring singer, and I used to model and...
All right, this must be very exciting for all of you.
We trust you explicitly.
Okay, thank you.
Now, do you guys go shopping a lot, whatever you do? Or what are you, a singer, you said? An actress, a model?
Singer.
She sings country music.
Oh, really? Do people still sing country?
Holly, bless her heart, sweet thing, said I'd like to tell her to take those clothes and shove them up her.
We went along with it and just kind of wrote it out, but after she insulted me...
So, Mom, what are we going to do about you?
She insulted Lois.
Mom needs a hairdo.
I know. He needed to do. She got a little rude, you know, but just take care of Chrissy. I said, just you deal with Chrissy. This is her day. This is her dollars. Don't spend all her money.
It's her money. Yeah, it's my money.
I know.
Okay.
If that's how the high rollers live, so be it.
It's her money. It's my money.
It's not how I live. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hang on to that.
I thought that the stylist had trashy taste. She put Chrissy in clothes that were not flattering to her.
I would just look at you and go, oh, she's dressed like this her whole life. And not Target, you know what I'm saying? I just calling it like it is.
Chrissy just seemed to agree with everything that she was feeding her.
And you wear bras underneath those that show?
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily.
Okay, keep up.
What a bitch.
This is $725.
Wow.
The prices were ridiculous.
Wow.
It was basically like a fashion show for Chrissy. Nobody looked at price tags.
Isn't that?
Wow. I love that. My mom was just like, oh, that's cute. She was completely supportive of these ridiculous outfits.
I tried not to roll my eyes, and I thought, heck, she's got money. What do I care, you know?
Work it.
None of it looked like it was in fashion at all to me.
You guys can't embarrass me.
We can't embarrass you. She's not gonna come see us anymore, see?
I think I'm gonna take everything.
If you're comfortable with all that.
I think I ended up getting like 5 outfits total, and it rang up to over $16,000.
and the total was enough to feed a small country.
I'll charge it.
In less than an hour, Chrissy has dropped over $16,000 on herself. On her family, $0. And the spending is just beginning.
They want to take pictures of me in the clothes, and they're going to send you guys back. Today was the day that my transformation begun. It's already started. You're a star. Superstar. I was dreading that. Let me give you my card. Okay. And then when you're in town, we can go. We'll go have so much fun. Without the Target and Walmart girls. I just felt really bad because some awful, awful things were said to them. People still sing country. Okay, keep up. You're an accountant?
After I picked my chin up off the ground, Lois and I got in the limo to go back to the resort, and all of our feelings came out. I can't believe the prices on those clothes.
Oh, I know.
It's only $150.
A t-shirt.
A tank top. Like.
Okay, we'll take 10.
I'm definitely losing respect for Chrissy. She had forgotten where she came from.
Without the Target and Walmart girls.
My daughter's entering a new world. She is. Kind of sad, you know, but...
The fact that she would spend that much money and actually follow the opinion of a woman who insulted her mother is ridiculous.
I think she's quirky. I think she's got a screw loose here or there, but I don't think she's, like, crazy.
I have to start acting and convincing these people that I've changed for the worse.
I don't know if I'd like the burden of spending all that money.
I wouldn't want to have to say yes to a like that lady. I wouldn't. I would say, you know what, take your clothes and shove them. I'm going to Target, bitch.
Coming up, Chrissy is pushed to the limit
You hate me right now.
as she buys her dad's dream car
I love you, car.
for herself.
You gotta be kidding me.
Can she keep up the lie?
She's gonna regret it.
Find out when the $25 million hoax returns. The $25 million hoax continues.
In her first shopping spree, Chrissy rang up over $16,000 in clothing. But things are about to get a little more interesting and a lot more expensive.
Somebody called the hotel and said, we're sending a limo to pick you guys up and we're gonna take you to a car dealership. Chrissy wants to look at a car.
Oh, look at the Hummers.
Remember, Chrissy cannot spend a single penny on her family. She must tease them with the promise of a car, but in the end, she'll buy them nothing.
My brothers, they're like kids in a candy shop. I mean, boys love vehicles.
Now this is what I'm talking about. I'm walking into this car dealership with the boys, and I see this Hummer there. And next to it is a Cadillac convertible. It's beautiful, man. Just what I thought she'd look great in, or I would look great in, whatever. So what is it, a Hummer or a Cadillac?
I don't know what you guys think. Like,
I like that one over there in the corner, the little sports car.
This is awesome.
You would get this one.
I would get this car.
Just so we wouldn't have to drive.
I want to see what you look like.
Definitely get this car.
Come on.
And I'm excited. I want Chrissy to get something cool, but in the back of my head, I'm going, hey, you know, there's a little car around the corner there I might like a little bit too. You know, I wouldn't mind driving home one of those for me.
Hi, welcome to Joseph Auto Plaza. I'm Dan.
Chrissy.
This is Dan. He's in on the hoax. His job? Help Chrissy spend as much money on a car as she possibly can.
What brings you in today?
I actually just won $5 million on thebigwin.net.
Chrissy, idiot. You don't walk into a car dealership and tell them you won $5 million. You're not gonna get a deal. Now that's what I'm talking about.
Nice.
That is cool.
My dad, he almost looked like he wanted to buy this car. So what I do is I turn around and go straight to the Hummer. I love trucks. I'm a truck girl.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm a truck girl now.
Think how cool I would look in this, though.
Yeah, you're not allowed to borrow it. And I'm not buying you one. I think I want to test drive that Hummer.
Zooming around this parking lot, and then all of a sudden the guy goes, you know, I got a test track in the back here. You want to go check it out?
They were so jealous. I know that all of them wanted to try it out.
Floor it. Yeah.
I know that if this was really happening to me, I would be very generous with them.
Yeah!
Hopefully in the end they can forgive me.
That was so
Try skills, huh?
fun. I think I'm gonna get it. The black one.
Great.
The crown. I'm gonna get it.
Yeah!
After I said, I'll take this, I turned to my dad and I said,
Do you want to look at used Cadillacs? We'll go just look.
She offered to buy my dad a used Cadillac, which she has enough money to buy a brand new Cadillac, which was kind of rude. I mean,
Made me sick. Oh, I didn't even know her at that point. She was totally selfish.
BS. You don't buy your dad a used car. That's crap.
it's tough to be so rude and snotty. He tried to cover it up, but you could tell that he was a little thrown off by it and he was a little disappointed.
I'm smiling on the outside, but on the inside, I'm going, do you believe that bitch?
I don't know, Chris, you could go back and buy 10 more outfits for $80,000.
I did definitely convince people that I'm thinking about me and I'm gonna buy things for me.
You know, I'm just like going, what? You gotta be kidding me.
Don't be a hater.
I just didn't want her to spend it. I wanted her to hold on to it, you know, and make wiser decisions with it, like give it to me.
Do you want to help me decide on accessories? Because I don't know.
When she was going into the negotiating room, she looks at me, she points at me, and she goes,
You hate me right now.
and I looked at her and I go, yeah.
I think it's just a matter of time before everyone else is saying those kind of things too.
Chrissy's like, hey, you know, we're gonna get started on this paperwork. Let's pick some options. Why don't you come in the office and help me pick out a couple of the upgrades? I was like, sweet.
Do we pay cash, lease, finance? What?
No, I'm straight up cash.
When she decided to go in and talk to the dealer about the car, I was kind of lost in the moment. I didn't realize that she was in there actually negotiating.
While you're doing that, I'll talk to her a little bit about the accessories you can put in, you know, the two screens. And then from that point, you can hook up to a DVD player. You can also have PlayStation 2.
there's just a lot of stuff you can get in a car that is just not, you don't really need it.
Any add-on that I could possibly have added on to make this thing better, I did.
You need some off-road tires, just several $100s, and you probably do want a
She was going overboard with some of the customizations.
cash register. Keeps going up. Now we're at 74,872. I don't know how crazy you want to go. If you want to do the supercharger,
Oh, I wanted to do this.
I'm glad. I'm
serious? Chrissy, no, you're an idiot. No. The thing's got like 400 some odd horsepower already. You need to add more? For what? Are we towing a building?
It'll make it faster.
Sure, charge.
Well, how can I get more horsepower?
That's the best way to do it. It's the best way to do
How
it.
much is the supercharger?
$5,800.
Oh, that's not that bad.
Money doesn't come easy. Everyone has to work hard for it. Well, few people don't have to work hard for it.
Hey, if I get a car, it won't be 80,000. I'll keep it under 20. Okay, under 30.
Do I hear something?
Not at all.
Dad, you're supposed to be like, I want you to come down on the price of the car, $10,000 right now.
Are you paying like full price for it? Or, I mean, you got to be thrifty here.
It's 81,000.
It's what?
Do I need to
Now,
sign
wait
the
a minute.
bottom?
On a cash deal, usually,
What?
that's right.
What?
Usually you can, you know, when you're paying
Wheel and
cash for
deal?
something, like,
Thanks to the bigwin.net.
After only 1 day of shopping under her belt, Chrissy has spent over $97,000 on herself. Amount she spent on her family? Zero. And it's only gonna get worse.
I was watching her spend all that money, and I was kind of thinking, there's got to be something in it for me.
I was just like, what are you doing?
I know if it was my decision, I'm getting Dad a new car. There's no way in my mind he's not getting a new car.
Some of the boys began to see what she was doing and that she was kind of spending a lot of money all at one time.
That Hummer was $81,000. I think she is just being way over the top, and that she should be a little more careful, you know, because she's gonna regret it.
At this point, I have insulted my mom. I have made Holly cry, shot all my brothers down, telling them that This is my money. I have offered to buy my dad a used car. I have spent close to $100,000 in one day. And as fun as it might have sounded to do that, it wasn't. It was sickening.
What a day she's had.
It's all coming to a head.
Where the hell is she?
And Chrissy breaks down.
I don't know if I can do this.
The lies are piling up.
The more they support me,
Lord, thank you for blessing my family, especially Chrissy.
the harder it makes this.
The $25 million hoax continues. The $25 million hoax continues.
Guy, I thought he was gonna jump out of his skin when he hit the hotel room and said,
Chrissy is the proud owner of a brand new Hummer.
Oh no!
She did.
You go shopping with her.
Oh, yeah. Awesome. Hey, it's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous.
Is this too exciting, Dave?
Dad,
Are you pissed because it didn't happen to you?
Yes.
Wow. What a day she's had.
Yeah.
Wait till you see her in her cute little outfits.
I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be great.
What'd you get?
At the family dinner, we really had a chance to unwind after all of this jet airplane rides and car dealerships and fashion shows and things like that.
Nowhere to be found is the one and only sister.
It's kind of weird. This is her big moment. Where the hell is she?
While the family enjoys their lavish dinner, Chrissy has requested a meeting with the show's producers.
This is hard. Oh, God.
Chrissy wasn't at the dinner. I was just thinking maybe she was tired. She was exhausted. You know, she had a long day. I guess spending money can take a lot out of you. I don't know. I don't have money to spend.
You know what? You know what? Sorry leads that song every time.
Oh,
yeah,
you know.
bet.
I mean, it is so unbelievably hard to look your mom and dad in the eye with them believing that you're now a millionaire. My dad would not do this to me, but I'm doing this to him. And I shouldn't be doing this to him.
Lord, thank you for the food on our plates, and thank you for blessing my family with such great things, especially Chrissy.
I don't know if I can do this. I don't know. Like, really, I don't know if I'm gonna be okay with myself at the end of this.
Amen.
Amen.
The more they support me, the harder it makes this. If I do finish this up and go through with this and convince them of this lie, bring them deeper into the lie, is it worth it? Is my family's trust and love, is that worth it? At this point, I don't think I want to go on. I think that I need to tell them. They didn't sign up for this. I signed up for this. It's just wrong. It's just wrong. And I honestly, I don't know if I can do this anymore.
Coming up, it's decision time. Will Chrissy continue?
I'm so deep in this web of lies.
Find out as the $25 million hoax continues.
48 hours of lying to her family has taken its toll on Chrissy.
This is hard.
Will she continue or bring an end to the $25 million hoax?
I'm already so deep in this web of lies that, you know, if I told them now, I think they'd be almost more disappointed in me for not following it through. At this point, I think I just need to enjoy the time that I have with my family because they are incredible. incredible people. Their emotions and their reactions, those are real, but the situation is fake. It's all a grand production. The thought of going to them right now and telling them the truth, it just, that makes me sick too. I just need to, you know, finish it out and end it the right way with the prizes and with the finale. That's why I did this. In the end, they're gonna be better off with the prizes that they get. You know, let's see what tomorrow brings and just try to have fun with a tough situation and just try to enjoy the company of my family, even if they do despise me.
NBC next Monday. The hoax continues.
This is insane.
Her whole family believes it all.
We're helping her spend her money right now.
And though she's been spending only on herself,
I'll charge it.
designer clothes and a new car was just the beginning.
I can't even talk.
From private charter jets.
We're heading to Beverly Hills.
To a Rodeo Drive shopping spree.
Oh my God. Charlize Theron accepted her Academy Award wearing this. Who did?
And while Chrissy pays for her own movie star makeover,
She was like, hey, it's all about me. Hey, everybody look at me. I'm glamorous.
Thank you.
she won't spend a dime on her brothers.
My sister was in Jonathan's salon getting her $300 haircut, and I'm down at Supercuts getting my $14 due.
But her makeover doesn't stop there.
I definitely want to get some breast augmentation. Whoa.
I'm seeing a side of my daughter that I hadn't really seen before.
You tell me what you'd like.
I don't know. What size are you?
Huge.
But what she does next will push her family over the edge.
She's gonna sound really bad. We're gonna have to smile.
My family thinks this is for Holly because Holly is an aspiring country singer.
I want it so bad.
Finally, she's gonna do something for somebody else. I'm thinking, oh boy, here we go, you know.
And then
Oops, I did it again. I played with your heart.
I'm gonna jump in that room and just sock her.
I was totally ashamed of what my sister was doing.
How much will her family put up with?
I'm done.
How long can she pretend to be something she's not?
This sucks.
And what will it do to her family?
This isn't Daddy's girl anymore. I'm losing my little girl.
Honestly, I don't know if I can do this anymore.
The $25 million hoax. NBC next Monday at 10, 9 Central.
Later on The Tonight Show, Jay digs up national treasures Nicolas Cage, plus Chucky's bodacious bride Jennifer Tilly, and tunes from Wilco. Your local news next.